What up, Rickey? A crazy story coming out of Florida. A man from that state jumped off a bridge and into a river to avoid being arrested. Now, the man was wanted for robbery and took off when police saw him walking on the street. Now, when the officers told him he was going to be arrested, he jumped over a guardrail and into the river. Police used their Marine unit to pull the guy out of the water and arrested him. Wet and all, y'all. Oh. So here's a question. What was something you tried before to get out of trouble with the law, or maybe even your mama?
Running from the police.
Oh, yeah, I ran from the police, and this is way back in the day.
Right.
This is...
Disclaimer.
This is pre-Special K days. This is when I was just a regular... person. I ran from the police and hid in some tall grass. I laid in that grass for about 2 hours and got bit up by all kind of stuff. And I didn't want to get jumped. I didn't want to get beat up. Nope. It was me and a few other guys. A couple of the guys got caught. I was one of the lucky ones that I found a good spot and I just laid there.
You better.
I just laid in that grass.
Be still.
Yeah.
I kind of had a police situation myself in Chicago. I was driving this car, and I ain't had no license. We had liquor in the car. This was before my Brat days. Let me put out that disclaimer. And when the police pulled up, I hopped out the car and ran and left the car.
Oh, you panicked?
Left the car. Yeah, man, left the car. It was an old car anyway. I ain't care, it wasn't mine.
You was gone, Brat.
Out, up, and out of there.
I remember when I had a motorcycle. I was flying down the road, motorcycle. Police pulled me over. I didn't want to give him my ID and tell him who I was, so I made up a fake name. But because I didn't give him my ID, he arrested me anyway. He took me to jail.
Rock, you went to jail, Rock?
What?
Yeah, man.
So that was the second time, because there was one other time where you sat there for a couple hours.
No, that was the same time, actually.
You trying to blend them together.
That's all right. You
Did
still
they take you
been there.
upstairs or you was just in and out? You had to go upstairs?
I had to stay.
Right.
I had to stay overnight. And I had a
Where
radio.
they take you to? Were you with the Lulu?
I had a radio remote the next morning at 10 a.m.
No.
So I'm like, yo, I got to get up out of here, man. So I got out there just in time. My buddy brought my motorcycle to the jailhouse, and I went to my radio remote. I got there on time.
Well, you got locked up at Lulu?
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn, Lou Sterix. Damn, I just said we know all the jails.
He said, yes, sir.